It's just me and Sachi. The others have not showed up. They're late. I will not stand for this. We will cook them. But what's up, guys?
16 minutes late.
See, now I feel weird doing an intro when most people still aren't here, but they're late, so it is what it is. But welcome to the first... this is going to be the pilot episode, so if this one's a little scuffed, it is what it is. This is episode 0. It's not even episode 1. This is just the pilot. So if it's scuffed, that's why. But we have Sachi here. Sachi, do you want to do a small introduction?
Yeah, so I had like iced coffee yesterday, and I took a mad shit this morning. Oh yeah, I'm also a VTuber, I guess, as well.
We're all... Sachi is a fellow Australian. If you couldn't tell. I mean, do you sound Australian? I think you sometimes sound Australian. But then sometimes you whip out something that I'm like, that is not it. What is that? Like,
what
boys.
Hey, wait. That's just... I'm just unique, okay?
But I have like a full, well, not a full intro. I just have like a sentence long intro. But we're still waiting on people, so I'm not gonna whip it out. But you guys know who the fuck I am. Or if you don't, I guess this is also going on the... hello to those not watching this live. If you're not watching this live, I still love you, but a little less.
Damn. You better not take that. I wouldn't take that.
Don't worry, guys. We're still waiting on, what, like, four other people? They're just late because,
waiting for anyone.
They suck, and the second they join, I'm going to berate them for being late. But it is what it is. Me and Sachi will carry. We can, Sachi has shit tangents, literally. But I guess I should ramble on and explain what the fuck this podcast is. So basically, this podcast is zero structure. There is no script. We just kind of talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. That is the wrong... I just realized I'm showing the wrong Discord channel. That's crazy. Episode 0, guys. This is the pilot. Yeah, this is... I mean, it's like a VTuber podcast, but... I feel like there are only so many topics you can go into with VTubing, and it'll, like, the podcast will last like 3 episodes before we run out of topics. So it's VTubers, but also we can just talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. And yeah, we will all go on lots of tangents, I'm sure, and yeah, there is zero structure.
Very clear, yes.
I guess we should dive into the first topic then. I really wanted to talk about this one in particular, which is... I should... Hold on, let me... Am I going to leak the topic? Fuck it, we'll leak the topics. Who cares? I want to open this up so I can show you guys, but that's not the right... There we go. So this I wanted to talk about in particular because I saw this on my... I don't know if you've seen this, Sachi. It's the Parasocial thing. Yeah, this one this one was a yikes from me. Let me show you guys so you guys can see what I mean. But it's this. When I saw this, I was like, and then I looked at the comments. I feel like a lot of the comments that I saw were positive, and I was like, am I the only one that finds this extremely weird? This is... What is this?
Some negative comments, actually. But
oh,
yeah,
really?
most of the positive comments were also in, like, another language as well. So I couldn't really tell what they were saying exactly. But yeah, I did see some negative comments. But it wasn't as much as the positive, for sure.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'll show it. Fucking goddamn X. Okay. If it's a little stretch, that's fine. Don't worry about it. So this is what we're talking about, for those that have zero clue what the fuck we're talking about. This is like some guy, I guess, made some VR thing, but it's like also IRL. Basically of Ina, for those that don't know, they're a HoloLive VTuber, very, very big. And it's like a create your own girlfriend experience, is what it looks like. I think that's what it is, and it's very weird.
The part that weirded me out actually was when like her body was just thrown onto the couch and she looked like...
I did not see that clip.
Yeah, let's just say she didn't look like alive. Which, yeah, it's not a good... Yeah, it didn't look good.
See, my whole thing is, I think what a lot of VTuber fans forget is that we're not just anime characters. Regardless of, like... Because some VTubers play more into, like, playing a character. But let's be honest, you can't be going live for, like, 2 hours and be in character 100% of the time. A little bit of you is still there, regardless. And then, for some people like me, and I think also you, Sachi, we don't really play a character, we're kind of just ourselves. Which is why it's so fucking weird to see this. Because it's like someone downloaded you and put you in a game to do unholy things to you. And it's very weird. I kind of see it the same way I see like VTuber like lewds if the VTuber themselves isn't like doing it. I find that very, very weird. Because it's like, I don't know, it's just, it's not quite the same, but I'd feel the same way about it if someone made like a this from my model, or if like someone like created a deep fake of me like IRL. I would feel the same way about it. It just feels very weird and just next level parasocial. Because it's like when you can't talk to your VTuber, you just have them as your personal girlfriend, I guess. And it's very weird. I think it's very fucking weird. Especially because he didn't have permission.
Yeah,
he just did
I think
this.
that's like the biggest part for me, is the permission part. Because, yeah, this seems like a very weird thing.
It's just so weird. I don't know. If this becomes like a thing, I'm not here for it. I'm speaking out about this because this is weird. I'm sorry. This is very weird. I feel like VTuber fans tend to be a bit more parasocial because I don't know. It's like I feel like it's because we kind of look like an anime character. I feel like a lot of people have trouble. Because, like, we all have that anime character that we've seen before, and I feel like people can't differentiate that it's weird when it's an actual person behind the model, and it's not just a character. So it's very strange and weird. And I believe he actually took this down. I think he made a tweet recently that he took this down because a lot of Ina fans were really angry about this. Rightfully so. So, I mean, he still has these clips, but he's taken down some of the other ones. It's, oh god, because this popped up on my timeline. I was like, what the fuck is this? It's sad. I'm gonna say it. It's just kind of sad. It
is very...
Go outside, touch some grass, guys. Come on, man. It's just so... And just the physics as well.
It kind of goes into the territory of like, I just saw like some of the negative comments were mostly towards... Oh!
Hello. Hey, what's up, Karim?
Hello!
I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm gonna be here for a little bit.
That's okay.
Hi.
We're just talking about the... I don't know if you saw it. Did you see the, like, Ina VR thing?
Yeah, I did.
Thoughts?
I gagged when I saw it. I won't lie, it was just a little bit gross.
It's very gross. It's very weird. I don't like it.
It would be so uncomfortable.
I felt violated, and it wasn't even me.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird, man. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is like Parasocial, but like next level. Because imagine people would be in an uproar if someone made like a very realistic like 3D model of like a I guess for lack of a better term, a flesh tuber. You know, people would be outraged about that. Like,
Nasty.
it's a yikes from me personally. It's
Yeah.
it's a bit of a yikes. But yeah, that's I think the big boy topic for today, because I saw this and I didn't really see. I mean, me personally, I didn't see anyone talking about it negatively. I saw a lot of people in the comments seem to like this, and I was like, oh, why? I was like, why do people like this? This is fucked up a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I think most VTuber fans, at least for the larger like corporate VTubers, a lot of them are parasocial. So it could be that.
I will say, actually, specifically Hololive, as someone that used to watch, I wouldn't say I watched a lot. I mainly just watched clips and stuff, and maybe I'd like check out a VOD or two. But I feel like the Hololive people sort of play in a little bit to the parasocialism, and I feel
Just
like
a
that's
little bit, yeah.
they play into it too much, and I just feel like it's problematic because, you know, let's be honest, some VTuber fans are not 100% sane.
Oh, definitely not.
I just feel like it's problematic
Absolutely
because
not.
people will, like, in their head, they're gonna be like, she's my girlfriend, I love her. And then when people make shit like this, it further just increases the parasocialism. Like,
That's why I
bro.
could never be a corporate VTuber. Never.
It's
Yeah.
definitely inspired by like just the idol industry, honestly, in Japan and Korea. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because Hololive in specific, I guess they're like VTubers / idols. But yeah, so I feel like that's kind of part of the idol thing, is they're supposed to be like, I don't know, they play in a little bit to the parasocialism. More so than I ever would.
To a degree.
I am not your
they do,
friends,
yeah.
Chad. Fuck off. Don't do this shit to me. This is fucked up. But yeah, this don't do this ever. But he did take it down, so I guess, you know, he responded to the criticism, which good on him. But yeah, I just hope we don't ever see shit like this again. It's very fucked up. I don't like it. I don't fuck with it.
Knowing people, it'll probably happen again.
Probably. I'm not surprised. Especially, I feel like, I don't know, some AI. Bro, I'm scared
Yeah.
for the next 2 years. Some fucked up shit is gonna happen. What I want to know is, how do people get these models? Because, at least that I know of, Hololive, I assume, is very, like, they keep the models. They don't, like, publicly, like, put them out. So I'm like, where do people get these hyper-realistic, very, like, close to, like, their 3D models? I don't understand.
A lot of references.
yeah,
It's-
And they just
definitely.
make it themselves.
God. And the fact that he had to program this, and it's just... I also hate I mean, I'm sure it's just worse because Twitter translations. But just the way that he describes each clip is... It just...
Yeah.
It sends a shiver down my spine.
That's what I mean. It's like I couldn't tell what the comments were saying exactly because of the translate, and then when I assume,
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and assume it's not as creepy in Japanese, but like, if you gently
Yeah.
pull her hand, she will faithfully follow you. It's truly a wonderful mixed reality experience. Bro, that is so fucking creepy. And then you can pat her head or her shoulders, and he kind of like goes towards the chest. I'm sick. I'm sick. If you do this shit to me, I'm suing.
I'm suing.
Don't ever in your
Ghost
life
is
try it.
suing.
Do not. I will sue you plus touch grass. Never do the shit.
Not the touch grass.
Okay, I feel like that's very appropriate for this topic
No,
in
it is.
specific. Like, come on. Like, I'm usually very like, I get it. Look, I am also a fellow.
Yeah.
I barely go outside. Why the fuck are you guys watching clips of my e-girlfriend? See, I know you're just saying that for the bit, but there are some people that genuinely think like that. So I feel like putting shit like this out there is just, it's scary. But I did want to dive right into the next topic because both Karim and Saji here, and if you guys didn't know, they're like kind of, they do a little bit of art. They have a little bit of talent. So I guess I wanted specifically to you two, what are your thoughts on
A little bit.
they're very talented. I'm downplaying them. What are your thoughts on VTubers posting AI art?
Oh,
hate it.
yeah. I unfollow them immediately when I find out they do that.
Burn
Based.
in a pit of hell.
Yeah. I see so many like, and they're not small. I see like 14 like K Twitter followers plus posting AI art, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
why? How are you not like shunned from like
It's
all your
because
artist
people
friends?
people who aren't artists, they can't tell the difference typically, and
I
the
guess,
AI
but-
is getting a lot better.
Yeah.
me,
People keep
I just-
feeding it.
I just see it as like VTubers is like with the art community are so like hand in hand because VTubers would not exist without artists. So it's like I feel like if
Yeah.
you wanna just be a VTuber, it doesn't matter if you're a PNG or unless you do it yourself, which in that case you are an artist, so why would you use AI art? But like you're having to talk to artists anyway. So I just don't understand it because it's like how do you not get DM'd from like an artist friend of yours? It's like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing? This is not cool. Like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
You're using a resource that's
You would think.
Yeah, but I just see it so much on my timeline, and I'm just like, I scroll in the comments, and no one, unless they're like going in there and deleting the like comments that are like, oh, why are you using AI art? I never see any comments talking about how it's AI art, and it looks bad. It doesn't look good, because like if you zoom in on the hands, they're all like fucked up, and
It's always the hands.
it's
Literally
yeah.
always.
Like sometimes the pupils like in the wrong way and they're like different to one another, and it just looks bad. And sometimes I feel like with a VTuber art you have to get it very 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 close to like the actual like design, otherwise it just looks like it's like kind of you but not really. And that's how I feel like a lot of them end up looking, is just not at all
Definitely.
like the character, and it's just like I can kind of see it but it's no. Just pay artists. man.
Goofy.
Just
I don't get much of it anymore. My timeline's been taken over by fandom stuff for shows.
Bruh, you do be posting a lot of monkeys. I loved it.
I do.
I loved it.
I do be doing that.
But yeah, I guess I'm not looking forward to, because I feel like it's kind of inevitable. I feel like we're gonna get to a point where like even I forget what the software is called, but for like PNG tubers, you can get some pretty damn good software now that is like almost a VTuber model for a PNG.
I think there was a new one that came out that has like similar like rigging parameters or something.
Yeah,
I didn't try it.
Plus?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I think I found that because of you, Sachi, actually. But like, I just feel like it's gonna become a point where it is Cream. It's gonna come to a point,
It's me.
and I feel like we're very far away because it's very hard to do because of the way that VTubers are designed. But we're gonna get to a point where people are creating AI VTuber models.
They already do, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
look like fucked? Does it look terrible?
It looks fucked, but they still do.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. See, I can't imagine that looks good because it's like, don't you have to like the layering and everything is like very specific?
Like, yeah, they'll get the art, but they're not going to be able to find a rigger that'll rig that.
Exactly.
Because it's going to be separated so badly, yeah.
But like I think it's particularly like with the PNG software now getting so good, it's like I feel like you could almost just AI art that shit, and it's
Oh,
not
there's
gonna look
probably
too
already
fucked
people
up.
doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. See, I guarantee there are so many like VTubers that use AI art and they just don't say it. Like they might use it for like a background or something, and they just don't talk about it. And it's. I also feel like AI is getting scarily good, like very quickly. I keep seeing this, I forget what the exact software is, but there's like, they could create like anime art scarily well. Like the hands are not fucked up. Like it just looks like it's very hard to tell. Like unless you're like zooming into every pixel, you cannot tell that it's like AI art.
It's
Which is
getting
scary.
Very scary. It's scary as an artist these days.
Yeah, and then on the other side of that, I see a lot of like artists who don't, obviously use AI art, and they are actual artists. I see them getting accused of using AI art, maybe because they're like bad at drawing hands or something. But I see that, and I'm just like, that is like new fear.
It's always the hands, literally.
It's like if you're
both
just bad at
sides.
drawing hands, I could see how you could get accused of using AI art.
Damn, me for real.
Your art is good. What you talking about? Both of you are cracked at art.
Not with hands, I'm not. That's why I draw Legos now. No fingers.
Based. Oh my god! Actually, has anyone made a Lego like VTuber model?
I think someone has actually.
Based. We need more like.
I'm not
wacky
really
models.
into Legos at all.
What?
That is
Like ever?
understandable.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm
Yeah.
like a Lego enjoyer. Like I have. I played with Legos as a child, and I can
stepped
appreciate
on them and it hurt.
Oh, you know
Oh.
what I used to do? I used to get like the really big Lego things. I used to build them and it would take me hours. And then once I was done, as a kid, I would just like hop on the bed and then I would grab it and then I would just yeet that shit on the floor and just watch it explode.
Ew. Okay.
My mother, Ghost Mom, would walk in and just yell at me. Because there would just be fucking Lego everywhere, dude.
Did you clean it up, bro?
Eventually. After stepping in
yell
a
at you
couple
too.
Legos, I was like, all right, my feet can't take this. I have to I have to clean this shit up.
You did it willingly? Bro.
It was pain. But also the Lego games were great. Lego Star Wars, amazing game. Childhood.
That is an amazing game. I love that
Sachi,
game
did you
so
play
much.
Did I play what, sorry?
Lego Star Wars? Like the video
No,
game.
like I didn't play with any Legos, actually. Like it wasn't my thing. I played with Barbie dolls and Bratz dolls and shit.
Oh my god, you were that child.
And I played MMORPGs when I was younger too.
What? Bro.
Yeah.
My first console was a PS2, man. We didn't have that shit. And I think the only computer I had was like a, there's like 1980s.
Your first console was a PS2? Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean? Wait, what's weird about that?
I had a GameCube.
Oh, see that I think GameCube came out a little before my time. Teehee, I'm the youngest on the podcast.
PS2 was my first one as well. PS2 or Nintendo something.
See, I had a neighbor that had a GameCube. I never could own one because I wasn't a privileged kid like you can. I'm joking. I had a PS2, man. I had a PS2. When did the GameCube come out?
A long ass time ago.
2001. I didn't even exist yet when that came out.
When did it come out?
November 18th, 2001.
I wasn't even.
I mean, I existed, but I probably just wasn't like functioning enough to like.
Yeah.
You could tap a little of the buttons. I don't think you'd be doing much, but you could hit the buttons. Imagine playing bro. The PS2 was good. What do you mean? Is PS2? I feel like PS2 to this day is still the most like popular console to ever exist. I think. PS2 was great, man.
Would have no idea.
We had Crash Bandicoot. We had Spyro. That's it. I'm gonna be honest. But then the Wii came out. That was my second console. Was the Wii? Everyone had
that was my second one too.
Bro, everyone had that. Everyone had a Wii. Wii Sports.
I didn't have
crazy.
a Wii.
Whatever.
No,
Dang.
never bought a Wii in my entire life. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Even like my friends that like could not afford food had a Wii.
I mean, I could afford food. I just don't want a Wii, bro.
What do you? What? Have you never played Wii Sports in your life?
3DS, and I was just vibing with. Bro, I told you I played MMORPGs. I was a PC player mostly when I was young.
Bro, that's how I know you're privileged, because we couldn't afford a PC that was like wouldn't take 10 years to load a website.
Best PC though.
In Australia too. You must have been. You must.
At one point.
What? Bruh, that's crazy. You know, my first ever like. I never owned a. I think I didn't own like a computer till high school. I did have an iPod Touch though. Did anyone have?
Literally, shout out to Otter. He didn't have a Wii as well.
What?
See?
Everyone had a Wii. What are you?
And that's crazy.
You guys were like the weird kids in the corner. Like everyone is normal playing their Wiis. You're just like playing an MMO. How old are we? Are you like 5 years old playing MMORPGs? That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I actually played my first MMO for like 6-7 years.
Damn. I mean, I will say like Moshi Monsters. I don't know if it's an MMORPG, but Moshi Monsters, bro.
I played Adventure Quest as well.
Adventure. Oh my god! I forgot that existed. Oh my god, nostalgia.
Yeah.
Is it, if that's what I think it is? Oh my god! Yes, I remember this game. Damn, they have a 3D version now. Damn, it's still a thing. I think.
Yeah, it is.
Damn. But yeah, Moshi Monsters. There was like a ton of those like same kind of like games. I forget. I played a little Adventure Quest. I don't remember anything.
Wizard 101. Oh my god. Sorry, I read chat.
That's so good. Damn, you guys, man. That's crazy that you grew up with MMORPGs. Imagine. I guess. I get to talk about this topic. I've been waiting to talk about this for so long. Spider-Man 2 came out for Australians last night, guys. And I will say, game of the year. Fucking Baldur's Gate, get that shit out of here.
No! No disrespect on the Baldur's Gate.
I still haven't played Baldur's Gate.
Shame on you.
Oh, then you don't have an opinion!
I'm too poor.
Exactly.
No, without playing Baldur's Gate, I can say Spider-Man 2 is just, it's so good.
Nah.
You take back your words once you play Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I don't think he understands, man.
Look, you guys can like go have sex with your bears, and I will have an adventure with Spider-Man. Tachi, don't you get your blood sucked by some like NPC every night?
Look, I missed his romance scene, and so now I'm going for the bear. And I fucked the bear today. Yes.
Oh
understandable.
I didn't want to stay maidenless, you know me.
Oh my god. But anyway, back to the game of the year, games that actually matter. Spider-Man 2.
I'm
not going to spoil anything because it literally just came out. Like, it's not even been out for 24 hours. But my god, it looks beautiful. The gameplay is chef's kiss. Baldur's Gate wishes It could be Spider-Man 2. I'm sorry.
You're gonna take all these words back once you play it.
Literally everything he's saying is going in one ear and out the other because he hasn't played Baldur's Gate
Okay,
yet.
talk to me
So-
once you've played Spider-Man 2. You will know. You'll be like, okay, Rio was kind of cooking.
No.
I think it's going to be Game of the Year. I think Baldur's Gate is going to be second up for Game of the Year, but it's going to go to Spider-Man 2. It's just so... Bro, 19 inches of Venom? Come on, what has Baldur's Gate got?
A lot of different characters.
Yeah,
Did you
multiple
guys-
inches.
Did you guys see that tweet?
You
by the
can,
way?
Diversity,
you can
you
murder
know?
a child.
Oh, you guys didn't see the 19 inches of Venom? Hold on, let me... Oh, this, like, blew up. But basically, PlayStation UK was like, they have a collector's edition, which I'll put it in the chat so you guys can also look at it, the actual tweet. But PlayStation, they were doing like a tweet for like the collector's edition of Spider-Man 2, and they said, they tweeted, treat yourself to 19 inches of Venom and more with Marvel's Spider-Man 2 collector's
fuck?
edition.
Oh, like, I heard about this, but I didn't know that that was based on this post.
Because people saw this and they were like, hey, yo, what? And it became such a meme that they even started using it in the adverts. Like, the voice actor was like, please, treat yourself to 19 inches of Venom. And
I
it's
think
just-
I'd die.
I think anyone would.
Ew. No way.
Oh
The
my
thirst for
God.
Venom. True. I mean, look, I'm gonna just say it. I'm not even into guys, but like, if it's Venom, I'm gonna make an exception. What that tongue do?
Oh my god.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, come on, Sachi, you of all people. Do not stand on your high horse.
Yeah, it's normal for me, but for you, Ryu, damn, that's, you know, that's wild.
Look, I'm gonna be a little more unhinged on the podcast because it's 18 plus. Usually, I'm like family friendly, say so, but no more. I will be unhinged.
I
I
keep
want
forgetting
19
that it's
inches of
18 plus.
I mean, it's 18 plus. It's not like we're gonna talk about,
Yeah.
you know, but don't get me the monetized.
I keep forgetting.
But I mean, you know, if we want to talk about 19 inches of Venom, it's 18 plus, so we can talk about 19 inches of Venom.
It's a pass for me. No way.
Come on, Krim. If someone was like, you wouldn't tell, you can't tell me you wouldn't want.
No,
this. It looks
I'm a
beautiful.
pass on that.
What? Okay, when it wins Game of the Year, like when does Game of the Year get announced? When does that happen? I don't know. Whenever that gets announced and there's a
Probably
podcast
January?
episode, I will win. Victory is mine. Because I predict
Yeah,
It's
okay.
not yours.
Look, I'm saying
I'm
it, Baldur's
calling
Gate,
it now.
Spider-Man 2, then Baldur's Gate, and then like, I don't know, like fucking Starfield maybe?
Why
Did
should
people-
be
I
none
feel
of
like
the
I saw
games
a
that
lot
we're
of-
listing?
Negative reviews about Starfield. But it's like,
About
it's a
what?
Bethesda game. Starfield. Did you not see?
I have no idea. No.
Okay, so you know like what Skyrim is, right?
Yes.
So basically imagine Skyrim but space. That is what Starfield is. It's by Bethesda.
I see.
But basically I saw
Yeah,
a lot
I've
of
never
people
played Skyrim, so I don't know.
What?
I'm
Bro, who am I on a
I know,
podcast
it's a
with?
really-
Who am I on a
I know it's a
podcast
really
with?
good game. I just haven't played it yet. All right.
That's crazy because I thought I had like friends, but I guess not. That's crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
What the fuck? You guys need to stream Skyrim. What the hell, man? What?
I will say no because I'm technically on a hiatus right now.
Bro, get off your hiatus just to play Skyrim.
No.
But
Prim, you're on the
FF7
wrong gen. You guys, how have you not
What?
played Skyrim? What?
I
That
played
is
MMOs.
crazy.
Like I was legit on
I
an
would
MMO
expect
every
you
single
of
day
all
for my
people,
life.
if you like RPGs, Skyrim is like the most RPG of any RPG. Like, sure, it's not online, but it's probably better, to be honest.
Maybe
Wow.
one day.
What?
Maybe
One day.
when I'm bothered.
I feel like you would really like Skyrim. I feel like both of you would like Skyrim.
When I'm not broke, maybe.
Bro, Skyrim is like, it's been out for like, it's like, I'm sure you can get it on like a Steam sale for like $10.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like cheap. I have the games. I just haven't played them.
And it, you have it? Bro.
I have a lot of games on Steam, man.
Okay,
Have you seen my
if
library?
y'all could go check out Sachi's Twitch, twitch.tv/ is it Sachi Mizora?
Oh my god. Yes.
Anyway, yeah, go ahead and follow. You guys should go check out Sachi, and every time she streams, I just want you guys to spam play Skyrim, please.
I will ban you.
Please. That is crazy that you own the game and you haven't played it. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Krim, by the way,
Just
speaking
like
of games
my
that we
400 other
own,
games.
What?
have you played Jump King yet?
Anyways,
Bro.
No.
Sachi, have you played Jump King?
I didn't finish it, but I did play it.
You know, I've never even heard of Jump King until you mentioned it today.
Bro, that is a lie. That is a lie. I refuse. There is no... Bro.
No, like legit.
What? Actually?
Yeah.
What do
The
you do?
rage-inducing
What
game.
games do you
What do I
play? You play Final Fantasy and nothing else. I'm
No, I play
sick.
Final Fantasy, Baldur's Gate, Overwatch.
So you play bad games, huh? That's crazy.
Excuse me?
Okay. Final Fantasy, look, I haven't played any, but I have lots of friends that do not stop
Alright.
talking about it.
You lost
Baldur's
me
Gate-
at already, like, not
Baldur's
playing
Gate, I guess, is it's okay. It's okay. Damn, you talking to some normies, bro.
Not the normies.
They're just uncultured, okay, guys? Look, we will culture them. Don't worry. By podcast
I have
episode like 5,
hyperfixations, that's all.
like, you guys would love. See, I know you guys well enough to know you guys would probably like Skyrim. Please. Please.
I'll
Sachi, you have no
consider it.
excuse. You have the game.
Alright,
That's-
but like, give me the time.
Bro, just play it on stream.
I'm
What do you
7
mean?
right now, and I'm playing Baldur's Gate as well.
Okay, Krim, it's currently 8 USD.
Fine.
So if you can afford that, yeah, let's go. First stream back from your hiatus, Skyrim. I want to see it. Make it happen.
Jared's gonna pester me to show him that I'm playing it. Now that he's gonna find
It's
out.
Such a good game. You gotta play Skyrim at least once. It's so good. But anyway, back to Starfield. Basically, people were complaining because they're like, "Damn, this really is like Skyrim, but in space." I was expecting a bit more, and it's like, I mean, look, you guys will have zero like anything to say because you guys haven't even played fucking Skyrim.
There I have it.
Have you guys played a Fallout game?
A what?
Fallout?
Bro, who am I on
You
a
say Fallout?
podcast with? Who did I start a podcast with, guys? Yeah, Fallout. You know Fallout?
So I played one of the Fallout games, and then it bugged like 1 hour in, and I
Oh yeah,
couldn't
you're
progress,
playing a
and then I
Bethesda
just,
game,
like-
baby. That's how you know you're playing a Bethesda game. If
and
there
then I
ain't a
just gave
bug,
up,
that's part of the experience.
and then never touched.
Surely you
this,
guys have seen
Fallout
like the
game ever again.
Skyrim NPC memes at least.
I watched it live. I watched Jared play it.
Bro. I can't. I'm in disbelief that you got. That's crazy. Anyway. So yeah, I guess people were disappointed because it's just like, it's a Bethesda game. And they're all kind of the same. The just setting is different. It's like Skyrim is like RPG, but medieval / magic. Fallout is like RPG, but it's like post-radiated nuclear fallout. And Starfield is RPG but space. And I'm sure they will go on to do, I don't know, RPG in the water, the ocean. But yeah, they're all the same, but they're fun. They're fun. I also saw there was this one guy who got really angry. And I'm sure it wasn't even like he was legitimately angry. I'm sure it was just like rage baiting. But he was angry because when you create your character in Starfield, you get the choice of pronouns. That's it.
That's a win, honestly.
It's
yeah,
like,
I don't see the
regardless,
problem.
if you are the most conservative person on the planet, when you are creating a character, I feel like it's just normal to click customize how you want to be addressed.
Yeah.
I
think people have gotten it in their heads that it's only something with the LGBTQIA+.
It's
community,
like,
but it's not.
it makes
It's
sense
for everyone.
Exactly. I don't know.
It's a respect thing.
Well, I feel like no one is legitimately angry about that. I feel like that's just rage baiting. They're one of those people that just get angry to get a click. But yeah, it's because it's politicized. I mean, look, if you're talking about the general like pronouns in general, I can kind of see how you would think it's political. I personally don't, but like I get that. Well, for like an RPG where you're like creating your character, I feel like being able to customize how you want to be addressed is just like it's not even like a political thing. It's just like a customization thing. It's no different like picking your hair color.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I don't
It's
understand.
weird.
I don't understand. I don't get it. But I guess because I can't really talk more about this topic because I'm podcasting with two people that have never played Skyrim, which is just I didn't think that existed, but sure. Oh, Skelly had a good podcast topic. So, what is it like to become a VTuber? Thoughts?
In general?
I guess so, yeah, just in general. I guess I'll just make it like, what is it like to be a VTuber? True.
I gotta have big things. You know what I mean?
Damn,
you compensating?
Yes! I can be whoever I want to be.
I mean, oh, I can't believe I didn't add this to the topics. Because it happened fairly recently too. I even tweeted about it. There was like I guess it was like a Smash or Pass with VTubers. I don't know if you two saw this.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Already.
But basically they were doing like a Smash or Pass, which for those that don't know what a Smash or Pass is, it's super simple. It's like you get a character or like a person, and you say whether you would smash or whether you pass. That is it. That is all it's meant to be. But instead of doing that, they decided to. It just became let's shit on people's designs.
Or was it with the cow or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
saw that.
And basically, like, I think one of the people said that really irked me the most, and people in the VTuber community say this so much, and it pisses me off, because I will explain. I'm just heated. But basically, they were like, I think one of the people said, it was like a dragon or something, VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they were basically like,
Yep.
oh, like, dragon VTubers should look like this. They shouldn't look so, like, human. They were basically saying they should look more like a dragon. I'm like, because that's realistic. And I was like, bro, I'm sorry to break it to you, but dragons don't fucking exist. What do you mean realistic? Like, what?
Oh, so they were, like, in a cow with, like, all these clothes and a big chest
Yes.
and everything. Like, I don't get it. Yeah.
And one of the people agreeing with them was like a tiny like anime goblin. I'm just like, what? What?
Like, goblins don't look like that. They're ugly.
Goblins don't even exist. They're not even real. So it's like you can't hit them with
That
the
too.
realistic argument because, like,
Creatures are mythical creatures, especially, are interpretation. You can
exactly. And
interpret
I'm like,
however you want to.
the whole point of VTubers is that we are virtual. They're not meant to be realistic. That is the entire point. I see this so much in the VTuber community where people are like, oh, that's not realistic. Like, specifically, I guess, like, if your character has, like, big booba. I see it a lot where people are like, oh, that's not realistic. That would cause, like, back pain. And I'm just like, it's not meant to be realistic.
It's like this. If I wanted to look realistic, I would just use a face cam.
Exactly. If you want realism, just face cam.
Like cosplay or something.
Bro, what? I see it so often, and I'm just, bro, I don't get it. I don't get it. Dragons do exist. Komodo dragon. I mean, look. Weather wings.
Lizard.
Weather wings.
Reptile.
If it doesn't have wings, it's not a dragon.
Hiding
I'm sorry.
Under its skin.
Yes, I'm gatekeeping dragons. But yeah, I saw it and I was just like, bro. I mean, everyone collectively. I don't think anyone was defending them at all.
Yeah.
But basically, the entire VTuber community came together to shit on them. And they were like, bro, what are you doing? This is a special pass. This. You're not meant to. It's not meant to be like critique people's designs. It's just. It's like a very quick yes or no done. That's it. Yeah, roast or pass. True. That Smash or Pass thing was a topic that never should have left the VC. Yeah, I mean, I know. I've heard things through the walls of the VTuber community. That there are definitely like groups that shit on VTubers specifically in private. And I think there was even something that leaked. Yeah, I think there was even like a conversation on Discord that leaked with like a group of decently like big VTubers that just like shitting on other VTubers. And I'm just like,
damn.
Why are we acting like we're in high school? What is this?
That's how I just view the entire VTuber community as that at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just the high school.
It is a big community. Like it's it used to be a lot more niche, but like if you look at the most popular like streamers, like I believe the first like 3 at least are like all VTubers. So it's like we're not a small community anymore. So like I feel like I don't know if I'd say collectively we're all like high school, but there are definitely like there is a lot of that. There is so much unnecessary drama in the VTuber community. Like it is crazy. I don't I don't get it.
I hardly interact with anybody in the community anymore.
Hey, but here we have good eggs. We have Sachi would never cause drama ever. Isn't that right, Sachi?
1v1 me.
Bruh. But like
the content.
I just see so much. Just like I swear, every time I open Twitter in the morning, I like wake up to like, I just like scroll it. Maybe like I literally do like one scroll, and I'm like, that's enough Twitter for the day, because Twitter sucks. But I swear, almost always, the first thing I see is like some Twitter VTuber drama. I'm like, why? And most of the time, it's over the like tiniest little thing. I saw that in person when I was in AX. The VTubing community is pretty cliquey. Yeah. They're definitely. I feel like people kind of tend to group up.
Did you say clicky?
Yeah, like a click. I'm reading chat. Like a click.
Yeah, I'm reading chat too. That does not say clicky. That's cliche.
No, that is clicky.
That is not clicky.
No, that is... Bro, I will pull up Google.
It's that not clicky, Rio. That's cliche.
No, it is... I'm correct. I Googled it. I'm getting gaslit by Krim. Sachi, bet me up here.
Yeah, nah.
What? That is okay.
Cliche.
Cliche has a C and an H.
No.
Yes. Okay, maybe the American version.
Nah, it is clicky, I think. I don't think it's cliche.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Am I the dyslexic person now?
Yes, that is 100% click.
Let me see
Cliche
my
like a
way
whole
out.
different meaning? Because clicky is
Cliche,
like
yeah. So click is like a group of people, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, that like kind of band together. And they don't really
That
like
does not look like clicky.
That is click. What do you mean? Bruh. I can't believe you almost gaslit me into thinking I was wrong. That's crazy.
It almost worked.
oh damn, sorry, I should
Almost.
have joined
I'm
in.
getting gaslit to what I just typed in chat. That's funny. But yeah, it is. I feel like people kind of find their group and they tend to stick to it. Whereas me personally, I like to be like, hey, I'm gonna just grab this person. I'm gonna grab this person that have never interacted with each other, and I'm gonna shove them in a podcast. Isn't that right, guys? I feel like that's relatable, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just happened, yeah.
I like to do that because I feel like yeah, it's the VTuber community is very like cliquey and people tend to sort of stick to their group or stick to themselves. I'm just like, no, make
honest,
friends.
I actually don't see like a problem with groups being clicky if they're not like hurting anyone else. I don't really see a problem.
Oh yeah, no.
with that,
I don't see a problem with
yeah.
that. I just think, yeah, sometimes it can be problematic. Sometimes, like in terms of like the what we were talking about before, like the smash and pass thing. Like I feel like that clique is definitely like behind closed doors. They shit on VTubers.
Oh yeah.
And there have definitely been like Discord conversations leaked being like, oh, you know, these big VTubers just in their spare time just literally go on Discord and just like shit on VTubers. That I feel is where it becomes problematic, but you know, people have their groups, that's fine. Rio just likes mayhem. This is true. I do like the cause a little. I am known to be a little chaotic from time to time. Oh, since you guys are both on Twitch, have you guys seen Twitch is adding? Well, they have already added stories.
The stories. I saw that, and I don't understand it.
I tried 3 to 4 separate times yesterday to upload a story, and there was an error each time that I just gave up.
That's Twitch, baby. I just don't understand. I'm like, what is the point? I even thought this when YouTube added stories. I don't even think YouTube still has them because they realized it was a horrible idea, and I think they removed them.
Guess it's
Yeah,
just like
there are stories on Twitch now. Maybe it was a bad story,
I
Sachi.
honestly stuck my asshole, literally. Please.
But yeah, it's like a for those that don't know, it's like a Snapchat story or like an Instagram story. It's like, does Twitter have? I don't think. No, Twitter doesn't have that.
Doesn't, no.
They removed it, yeah. Twitter removed theirs.
Most like I would say most social media platforms have a version of it. They might call it something different, but it's the same thing. But like Twitch, I just don't understand. I'm just like, maybe instead of adding useless features that like maybe 1% of people will enjoy, maybe pay your creators a little better. But you know, I might be a little biased because I'm no longer on Twitch. Fuck that company. I don't like Twitch. Twitch stink. Twitch stinky.
Completely understandable.
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the streaming space is at such a weird. I feel like we'll look back on this point in time and just be like, man, that was a weird point of like streaming history, because there was like what there's Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Rumble.
What the fuck's a Rumble?
You don't want to check that out. You don't want to check that out. It's like all the people that were banned from like YouTube and Twitch because they're problematic. Stream there.
I see.
Yeah, you don't want to don't go to Rumble. Don't go to Rumble. You don't want to go there. But like I see a lot of people being like, oh, you know, Kick's gonna eventually take over Twitch, and I'm like, as much as Twitch fucks up, I don't think Kick is going to do that unless they change a lot. Because I like from what I have seen of Kick, and I'll admit it's not a lot. But the moderation seems very like lackluster. In that chats can kind of just say whatever they want, which I guess they're going for like a less strict system, which in some ways is cool because people that want to do more adult content, I guess, can do that.
Yeah.
But it becomes problematic because when you allow everything, it doesn't always turn out the best. To say the least, without going into detail. It, yeah. I can say I wasted a lot on Twitch. Money-wise? Yeah, you guys should totally donate to me instead.
Bruh.
I'm kidding. Sachi, out of the three of us, you probably earn the most out of streaming. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know about that.
Krima's
bro.
on a hiatus, so Krim is currently earning nothing except art, but that's not the streaming aspect. I only earn money from Patreon. I don't get paid from YouTube yet. Sadly. I appreciate you. You're one of the Patreons. You're one of the real ones. Join the Patreon, please. Anyway, I'm not going to plug my own shit on the podcast.
I don't mind at all, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Chiffon has some. I like that. Chiffon had some topics. Rejected veto. This is a good one. Do you guys have any, like, before you became, like, what you are today, did you have any, like, past ideas of, like, what you wanted to be as a VTuber?
Oh, not really, no.
Damn, really? First ever design? You're like, alright, that's it.
Yeah, no, this is like the design I made, so I just
Damn.
commissioned someone to make my model, yeah.
I've
Damn.
rebanded too many times.
I see that. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You like to change things up a lot. That's
Yeah.
I
But
really
I
want a second model though.
Yeah, I felt that, but I'm Paul. I'm sad. Guys, support your boy. Join the Patreon. That is you never ever had. See, look. I'm not gonna say what it was, because looking back, god damn, I made the best choice to change. But I even I had a name. I did 1 or 2 streams with a completely different brand and VTuber model, entirely different. Not even what my lore is today. I was just a human, and yeah, it wasn't great. And I'm not gonna tell you what it was because I don't want you guys. The streams would be terrible. I think they're gone now. I hope.
If you streamed
pray.
it on Twitch, then they probably are.
I
Unless
think I did. If it was, yeah, I probably would have done that on Twitch. I'm gonna need you guys to carry the conversation for a little bit because I gotta do a thing for maybe 5
He's
minutes.
pooping, chat. Don't worry, we got you.
Bruh.
It's okay, Ryu. I understand. You told me about this.
Carry
before
the
stream started.
podcast.
You
Carry
said,
the podcast. I'll be back.
If you said this, it would be a secret message for pooping.
Carry the podcast, bruh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what, actually, I feel like the reason why this was my first ever VTuber model and design I stuck with was because I was actually a facecam streamer before I became a VTuber.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Fun.
so I already had an image before I became a VTuber, so I had a lot of time to think about my VTuber image while I was facecamming. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I don't know how many designs I've gone through.
Do you,
It's too many.
Is it because like you're not satisfied with like the design each time, or is it just like, oh, really want to change it up?
I think it's a mixture of that, but also like I just get very bored with looking at the same thing every single time.
Aww.
It's an issue.
I feel
think
like
we
I
finally
am
set one though.
feeling that a little bit right now myself. Is that yeah, I am boring. Like it gets boring just like seeing the same thing all the time. I still love my model. Like, yeah.
Your model's very cute. I like seeing it.
Yeah, because like even if I did get a second model, like I'd still keep the same character actually and everything the same. I just want to change the outfit, honestly.
Yeah. Outfit change. Woo.
Yeah, I was thinking of a more like cyberpunk tech aesthetic for my next one, rather than going with this traditional outfit.
It's gonna be cool. What is going on in chat?
Oh, yeah. Damien the Pebble Johnson. Interesting. Wait, why did the messages just disappear?
Oh. Who's that? I don't know.
He's trying to tell us he's not pooping, but the more that he tries to hide it, the more like obvious it is that he's pooping, you know?
Yeah. No, you're not convincing anybody real.
Ryu just doxed himself, yeah. Every time I see a Damien something Johnson, I will think of Ryu now.
Oh my god. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be prepping for D&D.
When is that happening?
When am I doing D&D?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's like 8:30 in the morning. It's just between a close group of friends, though.
That's some early D&D.
Yeah, I think it was like one of the players, because I'm the DM, lives in Germany or something, which is the complete opposite time zone of everybody else. So we had to make compromises. So I have to get up at like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh man, I woke up at like 8:30 today and I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay in bed till like 9:30.
That's a mood though. It's so comfortable sleeping in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm a DM. I don't know how to read that. Butcher people's names.
Damn, who is this real icky person in chat? I think he's talking to himself.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I only know Damien Johnson. Oh my god. Ryu, you're so funny.
Is it a pre-made campaign? It's a pre-made one-shot. I love the D&D. I'm gonna be silly. I'm gonna spook some players. PTSD, maybe, possibly.
I've played D&D before, but I've never ever had a campaign successfully finish. It's always failed.
It's so hard to finish campaigns.
Yeah.
Like there's always at least one person that can't make it, or everybody gets busy. It's so great. I love it. Though this is my first time DMing, so no issues yet.
The past two campaigns I've had, there's been like falling outs with people, and it's just oh god. Yeah. so
Those
never
are
get to finish them.
difficult situations when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very antisocial, so I'm having a hard time speaking. I apologize.
I'm not okay. I'm just working on art actually while I've been like just
Ooh.
talking with y'all. Yeah.
Drawing.
You wanna see? Let me see. I'll screenshot it right now and put it in the chat actually. So chat can see as well. It's I'm doing a drawing of one of my favorite VTuber artists ever, and I would hope to one day be able to get a model from them.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh wait, Ryu doesn't even have the Discord on his stream right now.
Hey yo, the slander! I can finally talk. I've just had to sit here and listen. The
Welcome
pain.
back, Johnson.
Welcome back. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing.
Bro, sorry guys. I had the we had a I've talked about this on my stream, but I had holes in my roof because we had to take the event cover off. That's why I was attacked by spiders last week. And so yeah, I just had the guy just had to come in and quickly put in some air vent covers, and I was just like, oh, alright. So that's a fun little intermission. Is that the word? I don't know. That's the non-Rio segment of the podcast. Personally, not a favorite of mine. Also, you guys never saw that other weird shadow. That's crazy. I wonder who that guy was. That's totally not my old YouTube. I used to watch YouTube. That's crazy.
That's
I got no brain.
crazy. Mm-hmm.
Okay, look, it's because that is literally just I only use that to view YouTube videos. I've used that for so long. Like, I probably, honestly, on that account, I probably need to clear my subs because I don't watch half the people I'm subscribed to. By the way, you guys should subscribe to me if you haven't already and you're a new viewer. But yeah, I just have that, and then I'm like, I don't want to watch videos, my like personal viewing on my like actual channel. Because do you guys do that? Do you guys have a personal YouTube and then a VTuber YouTube?
It's all in one.
What?
Yeah.
That is bold. That is bold. I mean, you only watch like what, the button?
I watch crime documentaries as well, or like art videos, or like Say Yes to the Dress. That shit's funny.
Say yes to the dress. What is the explain?
Yeah. So it's all these brides that go wedding dress shopping, and at the end of the episode, they're supposed to either say yes or no to the dress. And there's a lot of very spoiled and entitled people on that show.
I feel like those kind of reality shows, I don't know, they're kind of entertaining to watch, like, just like the worst kind of humans. I don't know, it's kind of entertaining. As fucked up as it is, it's a little entertaining. At least, you know, like there is. I haven't watched it, but I've seen people react to it. I don't know if you guys have heard of a reality show called MILF Manor.
Nope.
Yes, I have heard of that, but I haven't seen it.
So it's basically the concept is that I think they get like 5 mums, right? Who all have adult sons, and then they also bring in the adult sons, and basically like they will date each other's sons, and it's very weird. But it's also kind of, it's like watching something horrible happen, but you just can't look away. It's like watching a car crash. You just like, oh, this is terrible, but there's something about it. I just want to watch it. You have, of course. Okay, great. I'm glad I'm not the. I haven't actually like watched it. I've just seen clips of people react to it. That's it. But other than that, I don't really watch reality TV. I don't really think
Yo,
we
you
have
should
much here.
hide the Spider-Man thing so people can see Sachi's art.
Oh, right, yes.
Aw.
Sorry, I was,
It's like,
you know,
no.
I was just
It's
loving
okay.
the 19 inches of Venom. My bad.
I understand.
Is it showing? I hope so. Hope it is.
Yeah.
Damn, look at it. If I click on this, is this going to fuck up the thing? No, there we go. Yeah. Bro, imagine having talent. That's crazy.
I love
Could
how
be.
stretched it is.
Yeah.
Look, to fit in the box, I had to stretch it.
Oh my god.
It's not that stretched, guy. I mean, you could tell by the background text, it's not that stretched, but I had to stretch it, man. Yeah, you guys like the art? You guys like the Cream? You should post like one art, just to give the people a
Yes,
taste.
please.
Hold
I
on.
would love to taste.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
No, it's okay.
Damn, imagine having talent. That's great. I feel like art is. I know a lot of people are like, no, you just gotta practice. Anyone could draw. Bro, I'm calling
That's
bullshit.
true. That's
I've
true.
been drawing since like I was like 3. I don't know when the age you can draw is, and
Or
my
you
art
get
skills have
Legos.
improved maybe 10%. Damn.
It's
Damn.
all
gonna draw.
about useful practicing.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe my stick figures aren't like the most anatomically correct, but look, not all of us are artists, okay? Bro,
The
I-
stick figures.
Bro, I hate that your Legos are like way more anatomically correct than my fucking stick figure. That's a crime.
What do you mean?
I'm complimenting your art.
Not anatomically correct.
I want
at
to talk
all.
about a thing that you two know about. A certain series that I might have cooking up. That is a little bit on the back burner. You guys know that?
Thinking.
Yeah, the
Thinking with my
certain
head.
YouTube thing that I wanted to, that I still plan on
Wait, what?
grabbing. Sachi has zero memory of this. Sachi, I remember I asked you if you wanted to help with a certain YouTube thing.
I don't think I know anything about this.
I
Actually,
You guys know. I just don't want to say. Hold on, I'll post it in the non-viewed chat. Hold on. You guys know. That thing. Go, look at the general chat.
Oh, that thing.
That's
Yes.
it. Oh,
I'm not crazy. I'm
I
not
was
just
like,
speaking
what
for
thing
myself.
Are you talking about?
I thought you were talking about a topic of the podcast. And I'm like, I don't remember anything specific. Like,
I do invite you guys to a lot of things. That's crazy. I mean, look, I'm gonna call myself out here. I don't often talk to people unless it's for a collab. Which is my bad. I'm just bad at scheduling things. So if it's for a stream or like content, I'm much better at like scheduling stuff. So that's how I keep up with people.
Yeah, I just pester people until they
I
answer.
just vibe, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
I still am in disbelief you haven't played Sky. Neither of you have played. Bro, that's still in my brain.
Bro.
That is actually crazy. Bruh. Do I know about this? Yeah, I should probably tell my editor about the thing. But
Probably.
you'll know about it soon enough. We still have to record it and figure out times. A certain other person, Zeph, is also going to participate in that. So I don't know if you two specifically will be in the same one. It really just depends on schedules and stuff.
I think I said I had to dip on the first one.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So that's on the back burner, but hey, what's up, Zeph? Zeph, how is your internet? Are you able to join the podcast, or is your internet still garbage? Zeph is in chat. Everyone say hi, Zeph.
Hi, Zeph.
Such you haven't spoken to Zeph yet.
No, I don't know Zeph.
Zeph is cool. She's a tsundere. She will
Oh,
warm up to you. She will probably
yeah, I
hate
deal with
that I
those
say
all the
that.
time. RJ
It's
is one
shit, but it's
pure
good.
example of it, actually. But yeah.
Base, bro. Can you not? I had to call you out. I'm sorry, Zeph. I'm sorry. I had to call you out. Also, Zeph's boyfriend, Ren, who is also on the podcast. I can't speak. Podcast. Bro, who is supposed to also be here? Zeph, where is your
Not
I
even
guess,
supposed
fiance
to
now?
be here. What am I doing?
See, Krim is not even meant to be here and she showed up.
Not
What the
supposed to
fuck?
be here. I felt bad. I was like, I'm gonna pop in for a little bit.
Zeph, you get a pass because your internet is
I love you.
actively
Just know
against
that.
you.
Thank
But
you.
like, come on. Skelly, Ren. Y'all got no excuse.
I'm calling it now. I think Skelly passed out. He's had
Oh,
YouTube
my internet doesn't
Studio
work?
open
His
for
internet
6
doesn't work?
hours.
Oh, that's right. I forget you guys. I forget you guys have fiancés and shit. That's crazy. Imagine having your life together. Anyway. That's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Damn, Sarge, you're like 30 now. That's crazy.
No, I am not. That is actually a very fake.
As the youngest on the podcast here, I'm fine. I'm a young.
And as the tallest, you can have your kneecaps taken.
True.
Yeah, I'm
Sachi, how tall are you, Sachi?
160 centimeters? Last I checked.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Hold
I think
on.
that's smaller.
You're fucking a strip. What?
I
That's
know, but
strange.
I'm America pilled, okay?
Bro.
America pill, that's what we're calling it now.
Yes.
I'm taller than you, Sachi. I didn't
Damn,
know
you're
that.
5.2 feet. You are tiny.
Yeah, I can punch your dick.
That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call myself tall, but I'll take what I can get. Am I the tallest person? But I know Navi is tall as shit, but Navi is a fanboy, so I think that's a dub for me. I feel like Ren's tall. Being married equals 35 plus in age.
Damn.
So if you become married, you just become 35. That's crazy. That's wild. Imagine being in a happy relationship.
I was
Anyway.
about to say could not be me, but that's a lie.
Ren is not tall. Short king. Hey,
We
yo.
love the short king.
Short
Oh my
kings in the
God.
chat. Imagine being tall. That's crazy. Anyway, look, it's not our fault that you guys are like freaks of nature and literal fucking titans. That sounds like a you problem. Yes, I'm attacking tall people. I'm not tall. I'm not short. I'm not tall. I'm like that weird middle.
How tall are you? What?
Well, okay, so this depends. You want my IRL height or you want my VTuber height? Because I made my VTuber height.
IRL.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
Hey,
5'8".
what
I'm
a
5'8". I'm
VTuber
5'8".
height.
I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8".
That's tall.
That's not the bro. The average male height
Considerably.
in Australia is like 6 foot. I'm crying. In America, I'd be tall, but here I'm not.
Be above average in America.
No, okay. I'm not insecure. I feel like every time I talk about this, people are like, oh, so you made your VTuber height 6 foot because you're insecure about your... No. I made it 6 foot because it was easy to remember. If it's on the dot, I will remember it. And then 5 foot was too short. So I had to make it 6 foot.
You didn't want to be a tiny ghost.
And look, let's be honest, if you round up 5'8", I'm basically 6 foot.
Okay. Mhm.
That's how that works.
Yeah,
Somebody's
opium,
coping.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Guys, that's how that works. What do you mean? Imagine being shorter than 5'8". I know, right? That's crazy. Couldn't be me personally. The podcast is just silent after that. That's crazy. Damn, Sachi is shorter than Krim? That is... I feel like, to me, Krim is like... I feel like I envision you as like 3 foot. I don't know why.
You envision me as that, but I'm
When
not.
I think of you, I think of like a tiny little like plushy size being.
The pussy.
I would be very concerned.
For some reason, Sachi, I thought you were tall. Maybe
Do
it's
I
the
sound
model.
tall?
It's the
My
VTuber
model's
model.
not that tall.
It just gives off tall energy.
Yeah, my model's short. Fuck.
Damn, Iroh, Sachi. Bro, I'm sorry. I was not expecting when you did the face reveal. I was like, how does this come out of this? No way.
What?
The hot takes that I have heard is that
What do you mean?
there's just no way. There is no way a cute looking, wholesome looking being would say some of the shit that I've heard. Literally.
I would say things. I think I say pretty standard, normal stuff.
Ayo, if you guys have ever had the amazing opportunity to show up to a Sachi art stream, you will know that's not true.
Art streams are a different thing, man.
Why
gotta
are art
ramble.
streams so chaotic? What is the deal?
Bro,
It's
I don't
like-
know why.
You gotta keep people entertained.
I guess.
It's not even,
Somehow.
it's not me, it's chat, bro.
It's okay.
know?
Sachi is like 40% contributing, but I will slightly defend Sachi.
That's
I don't
right.
know. The chat just gets horny when there's art on the screen. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's actually kind of a compliment to my art.
I just assumed from Sachi that's how all Aussies do not get your idea of Australians through Sachi, please. Sachi speaks Sachi English. That's
Have fun,
I
Zip.
just don't speak English.
guys. I actually love how you say guys. It
Oh my god.
whenever I be watching, even if I'm lurking, if I'm watching a stream and I hear guys, I visibly smirk. I love hearing guys. I want to make that my alarm.
Your alarm. No,
It's
you wanna hear
time
that in
to
the
wake up,
morning, man.
guys.
Would you wake up if I?
I would.
Okay, then yes, you should set it as your alarm.
Bruh, ain't no way. Sachi doesn't even sometimes you sound Australian, and then other times I don't know what accent it is, but it is not Australian.
It's because I talk to a lot of Americans, man.
Sure, honestly, as an Australian on the internet, that's just how it is. We get America pilled.
Mm.
Americans, man. What are they doing to us? Hey, add some massive honkers to that art.
Me
Make
sitting
some
here, the only American in this call.
I mean, you're an American, but you're one of the based Americans that is America sucks.
I mean, I think most Americans can agree with that.
Unless they're conservative. That's
Maybe.
you guys don't like your freedom. What else does America have? Guns, God, freedom,
Quite a bit.
Eagles, Americans. Sachi, do your best.
Equals.
Do your best American accent.
Don't Americans just don't even have an accent? Isn't that the point of their accent?
Depends on which area.
There is no way you just said that. You know, everyone in the world has an accent, right? There is no such thing as not having an accent.
Well, their accent is so not an accent. It's so bland.
That's just
The
not true. That's
blandness.
just not how that works. If you're a Japanese person and an American speaks to you, you will be oh, Americans have accents.
Oh,
Okay, no
well,
comment. No comment. That's crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't Give me an American example accent thing.
I
And then I will try
if we had Ren in here, Ren could give an amazing American accent.
Is it because they're American or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, Krim occasionally has a little bit of a
southern
southern
accent?
twang. I wouldn't say you have a southern accent, but like with certain words, or like if you're sometimes
Yeah.
I've noticed when you get like angry at like a game,
Oh, definitely.
the southern twang
Slurs.
comes out a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely do.
Or as I like to call it, the hate crime accent.
The
Oh
hate.
my god.
What? You just disrespected every single.
Okay, whenever I
Southern
imagine
speaker.
like a really racist, like conservative American, it's
Oh
always
my
the
God.
southern accent. I'm sorry.
I
That's
mean,
just how
that's
it is.
understandable because of how Texas is. So I can blame
True,
them.
you guys do be riding
live right
cows and
next to
shit.
them.
That's crazy.
Not the cows. That's not us. That's probably Texas.
I mean, let's be honest. As an Australian, I think I can say this: we're not much better than Americans. We're like America, but like less cool because we're so recent in it. I mean, white Australians, to be specific. We're so like what 200 years ago is like all our history.
Bro, I don't know jack shit about Australia, I'm not gonna lie. I
Did you
learned
go to
nothing.
Did you not learn that in school?
Like, I learned nothing at all about our country, and we
Bruh.
just keep swapping. I don't even know who our prime minister is right now. Who was it again? You don't even know either!
Look, I'm not a
what
political
I'm
person,
saying.
okay?
Me neither, but like...
The only
it's-
reason I
it
know who our last
changes
prime
so
minister was
much.
because he took a shit in a McDonald's. Or Macca's.
Oh my god.
This is true. The last Australian prime minister shat himself in Macca's.
This is the future
I
of
feel
your
so
country.
bad for him, though. I feel so bad.
I mean,
Oh
let's
my
be
God.
honest. Australian history is not really something to be proud of. It's a bit of a yikes.
It is, yeah.
It's a bit of a yikes. But I guess I don't know. Americans have cowboys. What is American history? I don't know much about American history, though. I'm gonna be honest.
A lot of wars and bloodshed.
I mean, let's be honest. That's most
Like,
history, right?
almost every country.
Yeah.
I just feel like Australia's is boring because like what we learn is like if you're in Europe, you'll learn history and they're like, oh, this happened in this exact spot like 1,000 years ago. That's crazy. Meanwhile, in Australia, it's like, oh yeah, this place in the middle of nowhere with like one kind of slightly cool thing happened like not that long ago. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Australian history is so boring. I'm sorry. It's
There's
just
too
innate.
much going on in America. I won't lie.
There is a lot. I mean, you guys are what, like the second most populated? Are you the second or third most populated country in the world? Let's see. Let's get some. Let's get some statistics.
Second.
Most populated country.
I think it's
Uh,
the third.
I think China is the most, and then I think it's India, and then I think America.
Yeah, definitely top
That sounds
5,
about
but
right,
not
yeah.
like...
Yeah, you guys are third. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You guys have too
because
many.
we're all spaced out.
Yeah, true.
We have so.
I mean,
we have too
Australia
much land.
and the US are pretty much the same size. It's just most of Australia is like uninhabitable because it's
Yeah,
too
exactly.
hot. Like barely anyone lives anywhere that's not like the coast of the country
That's
because
great.
it's just too hot. You have to just be built different to live there. Where is Australia on the population? Damn, we're 55. That's damn.
Probably for the best, to be honest.
Okay,
True.
how hot is
If there were too
hot?
many Australians, that would be problematic. Yes, too hot.
And
What-
not
what
in
do you
this
mean?
economy.
What do you mean? There is no
Um,
show you're about to be like, America's just as hot as Australia. No.
No,
No.
I'm trying to say, like, in this economy, a lot of people just choose not to have children, And so our
Amen.
population will,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, having a child in this economy, I don't think so.
134?
California's death. Okay,
I'd
you guys
die.
have like one spot that hits a world record here, and you guys think America's hot. That's crazy.
I
Don't
live
talk
in
to
the
me.
desert. I don't know.
You have one spot that gets hot. I don't know what 53 degrees Fahrenheit. That's. I think you mean Celsius.
Celsius?
I'm assuming you mean Celsius. Wait, what is hottest place on Earth? I think you are right. I'm pretty sure it's Death Valley, California. So fact check, it has reached 56.7 Celsius. That's pretty hot, but that's like one tiny little bit of America. I feel like on average Australia is hotter. I think.
Probably. For at least more than half of the states, definitely.
What the okay, the hottest ever recorded temperature in Australia, 50.7 Celsius, is in, I don't know how the fuck you pronounce this, Udinata, South Australia. Who lives in South
50
Australia?
what?
50, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up.
50.7 Celsius. 123.26 Fahrenheit.
I'd
That's
take
pretty
a
hot.
pass on that one. I
Bro,
don't
anyway,
even
the
like
chat is like
115.
actually Australia is like the 7th most hot country. I don't want to hear it, chat, bro. Chat is like, if you ever complain that you're hot or cold, chat would be like, what temperature is it? And then you'll tell them, and they'll be like, actually, bro, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
You
it,
gotta
chat.
take shots somehow.
Like, if I complain I'm cold, and okay, yes, I'll admit Australia doesn't get that cold. Well, most of it.
But I'm cold,
Exactly.
So-
Look, man, as someone that's used to 30-degree days on a daily basis, that's just the norm. Like, 5 degrees is a little cold. I don't like it. I don't like it. Actually, that's you, Chad. That's what you know. The nerd emoji. That's you right now, Chad. That's crazy.
Chat always.
That's always Chad. Actually, Australia is like the 7th hottest place on Earth. That's crazy. Anyway, next topic. I don't know how we got to. How did we get the temperatures in country? I don't know how we got here, but we are here. Damn, Skelly isn't here to do his mid. Archie, the fucking emoji he said.
That's what I thought of.
Skelly was supposed to have his Skelly snack break show. I guess we'll get that next time. I don't know what that
I think
entails.
he passed out.
But, I mean, to be fair, it is like 5 a.m. He did message me. He's like, look, there's a
Yeah.
chance I will not be there because it's 5 a.m. for him. Which is fair. IRL versus VTuber. As in, like, the
Reveal
pros
yourself.
and the cons?
No,
You want me to
reveal
do a
yourself
face
for you.
reveal, right? You've seen my face.
I have.
And
but
I'm
has
incredibly
Chad?
handsome. Aren't I, Chad? I mean, only like, what, 2, maybe 1 people in chat can actually... my editor, and he's not the first person to say this, but my editor said I look like the IRL Giga Chad. I'll take it.
What?
Without the, okay, minus the muscles and not as chiseled, but I do be having a kind of good jawline, I ain't gonna lie. I can see it a little bit. A little bit. You should give them a sneak peek of your next video. Tomorrow's stream. I'm playing Spider-Man 2 tomorrow, guys. Game of the year. That's crazy.
That is crazy because it's not Game of the Year.
That's
Exactly.
crazy. Because you know I'm going to tweet right at you when it becomes Game of the Year.
It's not Game of the Year, bro.
I'm going to call you out. When is Game of the Year? When is Game of the Year?
It's
I'm
not
gonna
Game of
consult.
the Year, bro.
No shot Baldur's Gate wins. I
I
refuse.
actually think it will be Baldur's Gate.
December
Look
7th.
how big the game
December
is. Holy
7th.
shit.
Yeah, but like Spider-Man, bro.
When?
Bro. December 7th is when Game of the Year is announced. I'm
Nah,
telling
I
you,
haven't heard
Spider-Man
shit about
wins.
Spider-Man 2, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you haven't even played Miles Morales. Krim, have you played either of them?
I have
Oh.
the game. It's just rotting in my drawer, you know?
I mean, if you don't have a PlayStation, the only way you can play them is PC, and how much? They're like $100 still on Steam. How much are they? Spider-Man Miles Morales Steam. Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought. It's only 50 USD. That's still a lot, but it's not bad. It's not bad. That's purchasable. Could save up for that.
Be a sale soon.
Exactly. There's always a Steam sale coming up. There's always a Steam. Don't worry. You go, Grim. We can get you Spider-Man.
But
We
I
gotta
don't
get you to
want
play
it.
Spider-Man and Skyrim.
But I don't want it.
Yes, you do.
No,
It's
I
great.
don't.
Game of the year,
I
baby.
don't wish to be a Spider-Man.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I'll
Did you
fall
like
off
Into
the
the Spider?
building.
Did you like Across the Spider-Verse?
Sorta.
What?
I
Sachi,
like
did you
the
watch
art, okay.
I did, yeah.
that? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I like the art style in the movie, so both movies.
Then how would you not? I'm sorry. How would you not play Spider-Man Miles Morales?
Oh, like I said, I have the game. I just can't be fucked, bro.
Bro,
Like
I'm
I told you,
podcasting
I
with
have
the
like
wrong people.
400 games. I ain't playing all.
oh my god. Okay, but like having you should have played Skyrim by now. That is crazy.
Kind of got it only like maybe like 2 years ago.
Bro, you've had so much time to play it then.
Nah, man.
Can I
There's so many
forget, can I do a
games
poll?
every month.
Oh,
there's
hell
a new
yeah.
game, you know what I mean?
I'm doing a poll in the chat. Should
I'm
Sachi
gonna
play
vote no.
Skyrim?
What?
Yes, is the only
Oh.
correct answer.
No.
Come on, chat. I need you. I need you. Yes.
No.
Yes. Yeah. No. Yes.
No.
That is the correct answer. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? I might even have to get on my ult just to vote yes.
Bro.
Ew.
I can't be bothered. 50-50. Okay, there we go. 60. Ayo, who is someone's undecided? It's 50-50.
50-50 is pretty low numbers for a
Bro,
really good
shut
game.
your- I'm getting on my alt account just for this shit. I wasn't going to, but now that it's 50-50, I'm going, you know what? I'm going on my VODs channel for this shit. Yes. There we go. Hey, that's what I like. Bro, who just voted? Okay, there we go. 60%. Let's go. You can make polls? Oh, I don't have to do it myself? See, I don't know,
Well,
because I
let's
know how
make
Twitch modding works,
polls.
but I don't really know how YouTube modding works, I'm gonna be honest. Let's
I
be
think they
real,
can do pretty
Skyrim is
much
riding on nostalgia.
Everything else.
I mean, look, if you go into Skyrim with the mindset of like, it's like a, what, it came out, when did Skyrim come out?
A long time ago.
Skyrim released date. 2011. If you think of like the quality of games in 2011 and then you play Skyrim, you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's not like crazy for now, but it's pretty good.
That's probably why I haven't played it in like ever.
I still think it's a good game, and you should play it. You should play it. You have no excuse.
Okay, then you have to play a Final Fantasy game, one at least.
Oh, but that's like,
Yeah.
I guess can't really go with the time argument because I get, yeah, Skyrim is also an investment. This is true. Oh, wait, you can type as me in the chat? That's crazy. I don't know you had the power, but congratulations. You can now cancel me. Please don't.
There's probably a way to turn that set.
Probably, but I don't really care. Okay, so Skelly put one of the podcast topics as cooking.
I don't cook.
Neither do I. Bro, I make pasta and I literally just chuck like tomato sauce and then like cheese. That's it.
Hey, Uber, bro.
Bro. I'm sick. Krim, do you cook?
Sometimes.
Damn.
I have like 3 younger siblings. I had to learn to cook.
True. I am the younger sibling, so.
Oh, you're the youngest? Out of how many?
Just one. I have a ghost sibling. Ghost brother.
I'm the
That's
oldest.
Do you have a sibling?
Yeah, I have 2 younger sisters.
Hey, yo, you should make them become VTubers.
No, I would never
Become.
subject them to that pain.
Are they like young, or are they like close to your age?
Oh no, mostly close, yeah.
Mm. You should be like, guys, let me tell you about the prophecy that is VTubing.
Bro, they watch
Don't
my
become a
streams and they're
VTuber.
like, you are so unhinged on stream.
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
This is why
It's
I don't
not
tell
as
people I
bad
know.
as your whole ass mother coming into your stream, though.
Okay, Krim is like has the most like a Gen, I guess not Z, but like millennial mom, and I'm jealous. Krim's mom
she's a
hops into
yeah.
Discord.
I am jealous too.
I don't know anyone's mom that is like cool enough to join Discord.
My mom can't use a computer.
Same, bro.
I mean, she had me when she was 20, so she's pretty young.
True.
Damn.
True, but still.
She's goofy. She shot me with a Nerf gun the other day.
Based mother.
Almost threw my fucking phone across the room. Shot my hand.
Based. I was going to talk. I mean, we're getting to the end of the podcast, but I did want to talk about one more thing, and that thing is Twitch versus YouTube. Thoughts?
Oh. This is gonna be very interesting since we both stream on
Look, as
both.
I feel like I have an interesting perspective as someone that has done both. But I do want to know you guys' because have you guys ever streamed on YouTube? I know Krim has once or twice.
I think like 3 times.
Never. I've been loyal to Twitch, you know.
Damn, I'm sorry for your loss. Anyway, Twitch is bad, but what is happening? What? Oh, true. We should talk about that. Have you guys heard about the sniper? I mean, I'd be surprised if you haven't. But the sniper wolf situation.
And that is why Twitch is better than okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like Twitch has done way worse things. Let's be real. Let's be real. Twitch is
nah,
not
she needs
good.
to be taken off the platform.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Did you guys see YouTube's tweet? I mean, I'm assuming it's a scheduled tweet, so they just bad timing. But did you guys see their tweet the other day, or was it like yesterday?
I think I know which one you're talking about.
They made like
yeah.
I replied to it. Hold on, let me read out the tweet. It was.
Yeah,
it
the
was.
only reason I know about it is because you quite retweeted it.
Bro, I'd be calling out YouTube every day, but I was
Yeah.
calling out Twitch. Bro, also, okay, YouTube kind of sucking at the moment. YouTube stopped letting people use ad block. And I'm like,
yes.
I'm so sad that I have to sit through ads now. That's crazy.
Me.
I found a ad blocker that works, but I'm not gonna mention what it is because I don't want people to start using it and then it gets taken away.
My family sold its soul to YouTube, so now I have YouTube Premium.
Damn. Does anyone actually have YouTube Premium other than Krim?
No.
I didn't pay for it. I just got
It's
added to
It's
it.
20 AUD. It's
Yeah,
so
no, the
much.
subscription stuff, like the subscription services that we're subjected to every day now, it's just too expensive when you really
It's
like
so
start
expensive.
building up on them every month.
Oh,
Like,
it's
I have
20
Prime, I have
AUD?
Spotify, I have Netflix. Like, bro, like, it's too
Exactly.
expensive.
In this economy,
Gotta
YouTube
pirate
Premium? I
everything.
don't think so. But YouTube's tweet was, would it be too meta to do a reaction video to a reaction video?
Yeah, that one. Mhm.
Now, by itself, I guess you're like, what's wrong with that tweet? But I guess with the whole context of the whole, by the way, just want to point out the poll is 60%. That's crazy. I guess such. is
Yeah,
the
wow, that's
transparent.
crazy. It's like Damien really came in clutch for you.
Who? Who? I don't know.
Oops.
That's crazy. But yeah, that for those that don't know, Sniper Wolf, her content is literally she just steals TikToks. Most of the time doesn't even credit them. We have another poll, YouTube or Twitch. Let's go. I mean, I
What
feel
does
like we're on
yes or
YouTube, so it
no
might be a little
mean?
biased.
Yes
Wait.
or no?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes or no?
YouTube
Okay, yes for
third
YouTube,
one
no for
Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Are we talking in terms of like streaming or like just in general or like?
I guess to make it fair, I guess streaming, but also just how like the platform is, like the culture around it and the people on it, I guess.
It's okay, Josh. You're trying. You see it.
Shout out to my editor Josh, trying his best. But I mean, for VTubers, I feel like you could kind of go either one because all the I mean, let's be honest, most people watch the big ones. So like V Shoujo does Twitch, but like all the Hololive, and Hololive's probably the biggest, I think. I believe so. Most of them all stream on YouTube.
I think in terms of just getting started, Twitch is a better option. 'cause they
Yeah.
make it really
Yeah,
easy.
Twitch is definitely more like user friendly, and I feel like there is less things that you need to do to just go and stream. So it's definitely more like new streamer friendly, but YouTube is I feel like if they just fix their chat and if they also fix the latency issues, like just those two things, bruh, Twitch would die. Twitch would die, but they just don't do it.
I mean, I agree. Like, I feel like, I mean, if we're talking in terms of streaming, then yeah, Twitch is definitely better because it has so many like tools available and so many like community related stuff as well, like channel points.
Channel
or, like,
points
hype
is a
trains and
huge,
stuff like that.
huge
Like,
one. Channel points is really good for interaction.
exactly, yeah.
I mean, there is some like workarounds, but again, the fact that you even have to work around, most people won't be bothered to do that. Like for me personally, I do have Blurb on YouTube, but you have to actually get like a extension, or you have to go to their site to play a sound, which is, I'm gonna be honest, most people when watching content are lazy. They're not gonna
Yeah.
they're not gonna want to do that shit. So if it's not like within the like thing itself, most likely they're not gonna touch it. Yeah, YouTube really, if YouTube just adds like a channel point thing, like emotes, better, bro. The Twitch default, not the Twitch, the YouTube Twitch. Oh my god, bro. The YouTube emotes, the default ones, are so bad. They're so god awful. I don't know why they don't just like let you like make at least 5 emotes. I don't know why, but yeah, the emotes suck. But if they just improve chat, latency, and then also add like a channel point system, bro, look at those emotes, they're so bad. Twitch would die, I think, because the 70-30 cut as well. Like, I'm sorry, Twitch just does not stand a chance. I also feel like Twitch, the higher ups at Twitch are very sort of biased. Like it's very much a, like, if you're in their favor. Oh, like I will talk about. So I don't know. I'm sure you guys probably heard about it when it happened. But you know when they announced the Partner Plus program?
Yes.
Yes. So apparently, so that's like if you reach a certain amount of subs, I believe, then you get Partner Plus, which just means you get a 70-30 cut. But what I heard is that the 70-30 thing, the Partner Plus program, was always a thing. It's just that no one knew about it unless you were like one of the higher ups at Twitch, or like you were in with Twitch. They would give you that. But for the majority of people, it wasn't a thing. Like if you asked Twitch about it, they would be like, "What? That doesn't exist." So it's kind of good that they announced it, but at the same time, it really only benefits people that are doing well anyway. So I mean, it's
from what I know, it was part of the old partner. Like certain partners on Twitch would get certain contracts. So that 70-30 was available in that contract, but they don't offer those contracts anymore. And the only way to get that is through the Partner Plus program now. Yeah.
Let me get the stats on what you actually need. I think it's like, well, it's like 200 subs, 300.
It's a lot. I have no idea what the number was, but it is a lot.
Yeah, you're not gonna
Definitely
get, if you're a small
number.
streamer, you ain't getting that. At least 350 recurring paid subscriptions for 3 consecutive months.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's, yeah. So I feel like that really only benefits a small amount of streamers, really. It definitely doesn't benefit the small streamers. But again, I will say, money-wise, getting paid on Twitch versus YouTube, to start earning on Twitch is much quicker than it is on YouTube, because with YouTube you have to be monetized, which requires 1,000 subscribers, and also I believe it's 4,000 watch hours, but if you're in America and stuff now, I think they did just lower it, so it's 3,000, which is still a ridiculous amount of watch hours. Like that's a lot. And then you can be monetized, but with that you get a 70-30 cut. Plus, it's not like a Twitch thing where it's like a one and done thing. You get memberships, and then you also earn from like ad revenue. So I feel like you get paid more, and there are more ways to get paid on YouTube versus Twitch. But with Twitch, I forget exactly what you need to get to reach affiliate.
3 average viewers, 50 followers, and like a few streams within a week, I think.
Yeah, like a certain number of hours.
See, that's much more achievable than YouTube monetization, in my opinion. So I do think you can get paid on Twitch quicker, but I think in the long run, me personally, if I was recommending, like if someone was wanting to stream and I would recommend like what to do, I would start on Twitch, and then once you've built yourself up enough that you think you could do decent on YouTube, I would personally move to YouTube, because you just get paid better. That's the thing. And let's be honest, creators need to get paid more, because Twitch, at least to me, they haven't shown that they give a shit about their creators. Like, I'm pretty sure the CEO, I think it was like a month or two ago, I think it was like some interview or like a, I don't know, podcast or something. I believe he was asked like, what makes Twitch better over something like Kick or like Rumble or like YouTube. And I'm pretty sure he just said like something along the lines of, we give you a stage. Which is such a nothing answer, because it's like, that doesn't mean anything. That's literally just saying, like, we allow you to stream. That's what it translates to me as. And I was like, that doesn't really help. Like, at all. That's the bare minimum of a streaming platform, is to let people stream on it. I mean, YouTube gives too much a shit about bad YouTube creators. Yeah, I think YouTube is also biased in terms of creators, the big ones, but I feel like Twitch is worse, I would say, in terms of like, if one person does something and it's bannable, they'll get banned, but if it's someone they like and they do the same thing, they might get like a little slap on the wrist. I feel like that happens quite a lot, and there are so many different situations on Twitch that you could say that has happened. But I feel like YouTube most of the time steps in and does something, but yeah, they kind of fumbled the bag a little bit with the Snapple situation. Definitely no. But unless do you guys have anything you wanted to add?
Really, no.
No.
I mean, if there is things you want to improve with Twitch, what do you think would be the things that they should improve on?
I think Twitch should really just go back to the 70-30. And I think they have, I mean, from what I've heard, they have a lot of engineers that don't do anything. Like, I feel like they got called out on that. And so, like, they're doing stuff like adding stories, and I think they finally let you actually ban someone from your streams. Like, before, when you would ban someone, they could still watch your streams.
Oh, yeah.
Which is so fucking... They announced that, and I was like, bro, that is not, like, something to be proud of. That is, like, something you, like, sweep under the rug and be like, yeah, I guess we added this, you know. Like, the stuff and they added super chats, but they suck.
It's not even available to everyone either. It's only certain partners.
Because the way that it works on YouTube is that a super chat will appear on your, like, chat at the top of your chat, and it's very accessible. You can read it easy, and you can even make it appear on your streams if you want. But for Twitch, I don't know if they have fixed this. I have not heard if they have fixed this. But for their version of super chats, it doesn't even appear on OBS or like your chat. It appears on the stream, but you can't like see it. So it's like you just won't notice it. Like, it'll appear on your stream, but it won't appear on OBS or on your chat. So it's like the most pointless thing. I don't understand. I don't get it. But yeah, if they don't need to do a whole lot. If they just go back to 70-30, I think if they improved like discoverability so that it's not just like, because I mean the front page of Twitch is really, it's just people you already follow and then really, really big creators. It very rarely shows small content creators, so I feel like they need to improve that. Go back to 70-30, and it's really, they don't have to do a whole lot. They don't have to do much, but they just refuse to. Actually, I feel like make affiliate 70-30 as well. Just make it all 70-30 as a bare minimum. Because essentially that's what YouTube does, really. But I also think,
like, I feel like YouTube has way more revenue sources as well for them to actually get that 70-30, whereas Twitch is like a streaming platform only.
And I mean, from what I've heard, streaming is not a very profitable like business. Not like for streamers, but for the people like for Twitch. It's not a very like, I think they lose more money than they earn. And so I mean, everyone, including myself, is like the entire reason they got rid of the 70-30 thing is because they're trying to make up for all the money that they're losing. And I think it's just gonna get worse. I think Twitch, the way I see it, is it's going to be a very, very slow death. They're just gonna drag it out, and they're slowly gonna start removing things like I reckon they are definitely going to get rid of Twitch Prime. I don't think that that's going to last. I think the only reason that they keep it there is so that Amazon Prime looks a bit better, because they give an extra, like, oh, you can get a free sub. But I think, I don't see them keeping Twitch Primes, which a lot of revenue for people is via Twitch Primes. I don't know. I feel like the next thing, they'll probably get rid of that, and then I don't know. We'll see. I also feel like a lot of people go into Kick now as well, but I personally will not.
Not until they fix their moderation issues, man.
Yeah.
Kick has a lot of... Kick, for me, it's the moderation, it's who's on there, who are the big guys. I don't really like who are, like, this. When you think of, like, Kick, you think of people like Aiden Ross, which, I'll be honest, they ain't it. I don't like them. I don't think they should have a platform. They're very problematic. But also, what Kick is Kick is owned by, I believe the company is called Stake, who is like a online gambling company. So I feel like Kick for them was really just a way to funnel in like streamer viewers into gambling. And that's how they're able to offer, like, I think they offer like 90-10 deals.
Yeah.
And I think the only reason they're able to do that currently is literally just because of all the money they earn from the gambling site. Like, that's not gonna last forever though. Like, yeah, it's just, I don't think they're always gonna be able to, like, hand out 100. What did XQC get? Like 100 million Twitch deal, Kick deal. Like, that is crazy. That is a record. No streamer ever has been offered 100 mil as a streamer deal. I don't think there's gonna be a very common thing. But so I think Twitch is, YouTube and Twitch in my eyes are really the only choices for me personally. And I feel like Twitch is currently the best option, but it's also an option that I think is going to die, and it's just going to get worse over time. I don't currently see them improving. They've made a lot of bad issues, and the only one they ever went back on was the whole, I don't know if you guys remember the like sponsor thing, where they were basically going to make it extremely hard to have like a sponsorship on your stream.
Yep. That
was a horrible move on their part, and people got pissed, so they changed it. And then I think they said something like, oh no, people misinterpreted it, we just worded it badly. And I'm like, no, I think you worded it well enough that people got the gist and you just backtracked on it. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, yeah,
a lot of big creators were gonna step out if they weren't gonna make that change. So
yeah, honestly, I kind of wish they didn't. So like Twitch would just die. Because I feel like well, I see it as if a lot of Twitch moves to YouTube, maybe YouTube will be like, okay, streaming's a bit more profitable. We'll actually like update shit so it becomes better. Maybe. I don't know. I did find it really weird that I think it was during the pandemic, maybe a bit after that, YouTube did sign like Ludwig, and I think Saikuno and a couple other pretty decently large creators that are specific streamers that are still to this day on the platform. They like gave them a whole contract and shit, and yet they didn't change anything about like how the streaming works. It's still just as like delayed. I think it's like an 8-second delay at best. So yeah, YouTube doesn't need to do a whole lot, but if they do fix it, I feel like Twitch would just, it'd be dead. Definitely. But we have been going for about how long? Almost 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's been a minute, so I think we're probably gonna wrap up the podcast. Podcast here. Again, this is
I
like
was gonna
episode.
say I gotta bounce.
You gotta bounce. That's all good. That's all good.
Yeah.
I can hear in your voice, sleepy.
No, one of my partners wants to play games, and I left her to come here for a little
Aw.
bit.
We appreciate
So-
Should have just join the podcast too.
it. Yeah. Oh damn! You just got here, Sag. That's okay. Again, the VOD for this, well, VOD, it's basically the VOD with very slight editing. So the way that this is gonna work is that this won't be on my channel, the VOD. It'll probably take a day or two, but I'll be uploading this as like just a YouTube video to the Virtual Vibes YouTube channel, which I will post in the chat.
God damn it, Angry Plum. Get here faster.
Get here fast, man. It's okay. If you missed most of the podcast or you came from Sachi's Discord, base, let's go. Sachi viewer. Be sure to tell Sachi to play Skyrim in her chat next time she streams.
Do not tell me to do that. I will ban you from chat.
Do it. It's worth it. But yeah, go ahead and check out, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Virtual Vibes podcast YouTube channel. There is commands in the YouTube chat. I think if you scroll down and look at the description, most of them are there. Tell her to play more Overwatch.
Yeah, he's an Overwatch player, so...
I wanted to speak about Overwatch today. That's fine. We'll talk about it next podcast episode. Overwatch sucks. Anyway, Dead
This is why you don't
game.
tell me to play Skyrim. No, don't listen to this
Skyrim
guy.
is okay. I will defend. Skyrim is at least better than Overwatch. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's podcast episode. This is kind of gonna be like episode 0. We're still kind of figuring out how it goes. And again, most of people didn't show up today. What the fuck? So hopefully, yeah, this is gonna be like
Love you,
the
Prim.
pilot episode. This will be like episode 0. This is like the test, I guess. That's gonna be it for today. That's like comparing apples to a pipe wrench. I mean, who cares? Go play if you guys haven't already. Go. I don't know why I'm shilling for them, but I don't care. I just love the game. Go play Spider-Man 2. Make sure that if there is a vote for Game of the Year, go vote for Spider-Man 2. It deserves it. Don't vote for
Yeah,
Baldur's
but
Gate.
you
It
a
sucks.
sponsorship, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, please, PlayStation, sponsor your boy, please. Whose dick do I gotta suck to get that sponsorship, bro? I'll do it. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. It's gonna
Well
be it for
then.
today's podcast. And yeah, if you're watching this not live, hopefully I'll have everyone's links below. So go ahead and check out their channels and their Twitch and all the other things. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to share. So that's gonna be it, guys. Or as Sachi says, goys. Sachi, can I get
Shut
a
the fuck up.
goys? No. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be it. I've rambled on for too long. Let's go. Good boy, guys. Do you guys want to say goodbye?
Boys.
Good boy,
Bye,
guys.
boy.
Bye, boy. I'll see you guys on the channel. Go subscribe. Do it.